Okay, wasting no time. Here we are at the final match of the day. Only 3 videos for you today from day 13, but like I said in the Kiribayama video, I literally just got home, was sitting in a meeting at 5 o'clock, like, come on, let's go. Yeah. And didn't get out until about 5:15, and then by the time I get home, just in time for the final 3 matches of the day, but they're important matches, so I'm glad I saw them with you. And this is, of course, a big one. Terunofuji versus Asanoyama, 11-1 versus 10-2. So obviously, Terunofuji wins here. He stays on top of the leaderboard. Only man with only 1 loss. If he loses, then he's tied with Asanoyama. They'll both be 11-2, and they would have already fought each other, so they won't fight each other again, obviously, on Saturday or Sunday, and that would set us up for a potential playoff. But of course, Kiribayama is also 11-2, so that means it would be a 3-way tie for the lead. Now, Kiribayama does fight Terunofuji tomorrow, which means one of them would probably be effectively knocked out of the Yusho hunt, whoever loses that match tomorrow. But nobody else is even close. Do we have anybody? I'm scanning really quick. Do we have anybody else at 3 losses? Takayasu came back, in case you weren't aware, to fight. He's only gotten 1 win since he came back. Today he lost to Tamawashi. So he's got 1 win, 3 losses, and 9 absences. So it's really like a 1-12 record. He's not really going to, cushion his fall down the Banzuke that much. But maybe he can get another couple wins at the weekend. Tamawashi now 1 away from his Kachikoshi. No, I don't see anybody with 3 losses. There's a bunch of people with 4 losses. Wakamoto Haru, Hoshoryu, Tsurugisho. Hokuseiho now has 5 losses. He's 8-5 now. Wakamoto Haru, unless he just... even if he won tomorrow, he could finish with an 11-4. But I think the fact that he lost to the Yokozuna, finishing with 11-4, won't get him to 33. So Wakamoto Haru will not be an Ozeki in July. But he could certainly have a good July tournament and then become an Ozeki in September. So he does still want to push for double-digit wins. He does want to finish with that 11-4. It won't get him to Ozeki this time, but it will add to his previous amounts and set him up well for Ozeki if he has a good July tournament. So nobody even with 3 losses. So nobody's really else is in the conversation right now except Kiribayama, Terunofuji, and Asanoyama. And like I said, these 2 are fighting here today. So, Terunofuji tomorrow has Kiribayama, and then I think on the final day it should be the Ozeki Takakeisho. So we know what he has coming, and then we don't really... The wild card is Asanoyama. Who are they going to put him up against on the final 2 days? We know who he has tomorrow is Shodai. So, the way Shodai's been wrestling, that shouldn't be a problem to maintain, his wins. And then who will they give him on day 15? We just have no idea at the moment. They could give him, since Kiribayama will fight Terunofuji tomorrow, they could give Asanoyama to Kiribayama on the final day, and that would be exciting. So maybe they're trying to set that kind of scenario up. But we'll just see. Okay, guys, enjoy this match. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Links for everything down in the description. I don't have contest update, but the link for the public page. My team is doing okay. How's your team doing? Let me know. And we got 2 more days to go. Okay, here we go with this one. I wonder who Hakuho is rooting for in this match.
日本だ。そのような左を差したここ投げ。照ノ富士です。朝乃山が飛びました。平然とした表情の12勝目照ノ富士。ガチッと受け止めて朝乃山左も差しに行きましたが、右からの小手投げです。余裕はありました。
ただいまの決まり手は小手投げで照ノ富士の勝ち。
もう宮城野さんも身を乗り出して、見ていましたがどうでしょうか。
横綱の方が集中して気迫をね、
はい、
ありましたね。
まあ終わってみればどっからでも来いという風なね、そんな雰囲気にも見えましたよね。
ただ明生も勝ったじゃないですか。
はい、
横綱の気迫を上回る立ち合い、動きをしないといけないですね。
はい、
これ明日でも頭で当たっていい相撲を取ったけど、これ左四つになってはいけないね。差しちゃいけない。あれはずならはずで押し込むか。
Alrighty, so very good win for the Yokozuna, and he has looked good this tournament. He's obviously only dropped one match in 12 days, so he is all alone on the leaderboard now, and Kitabayama is the big test tomorrow, right? His only loss was to Meisei of all people on day 9, and that cracked open the window for Kitabayama. If he wins tomorrow, Kitabayama, then he and Terunofuji will both have 2 losses, and they won't fight each other on day 15, of course, but that would set up a playoff scenario. Asanoyama would have to hope that they both lose on Sunday for him to still have a chance, which is very unlikely, but could happen. So he's not 100% out, but all the 4-loss guys are out of it. The worst Terunofuji can do is a 12-3, right? At this point, if he loses tomorrow and he loses Sunday, so everybody's eliminated now except Kitabayama and Terunofuji, and a slight outside chance for Asanoyama playoff scenario, but that will be determined tomorrow. If Terunofuji wins, then I think that's it. I think he wins the Yusho, right? Because Kitabayama would go down to 3 losses. Yeah. So if Terunofuji wins tomorrow, he seals the championship. And Kitabayama has already pretty much sealed his Ozeki promotion. So those are 2 of our big stories, but we just don't know yet until that match tomorrow. I'll have full coverage for you tomorrow. It's Saturday. I'll be home. I'm going to throw in a bunch of Juryo matches because it's been some exciting stuff down there. I don't want to announce any of it because I want to watch the coverage before I know who won or lost. I've been kind of keeping that a secret for myself. And I'll update everything tomorrow. So come back day 14, day 15, at least probably 7 to 10 videos on each day, full coverage. So thank you for being patient with my 2 days that I had to take care of stuff these past few days. And all the links down in the description. We'll see you tomorrow, day 14. Peace.